All this week, we're bringing you the sights and sounds of the Big Easy. And what you might not know is the city's huge role during the Second World War. WWII's Matt McCoy took a trip to the National World War II Museum, where he sat down with two veterans, one who survived Pearl Harbor, the other who stormed the beaches of Normandy.
The first wave that came in was about 187 planes. And then there was about a 15-minute lull, and then another 287 planes hit us.
From the attack that put America into the war to the one that let them out.
Hell, the woods was full of Germans, and you had places to go. Everybody had some sort of effort to make.
Between U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Thomas Blakey and U.S. Marine Warrant Officer Bert Stolier, both of which are retired, they took part in every major battle in the Second World War. So it's only fitting that these two are constantly one of the first things you'll see when you walk into the National World War II Museum in New Orleans.
I mean, you see that they're World War II veterans, and that's very touching. And I mean, obviously, as time goes by, there are fewer of them.
And because of that reason, along with nearly 3,500 other veterans, Blakey and Stolier have shared their lives on tape to forever be remembered. But until then, the two will sit welcoming all the visitors that make their way to the museum that's in their honor.
You like welcoming people?
Yes, that's my life.
What is it like to, describe that feeling to me, to get to come in here and just welcome everybody into this museum?
You know what I tell young people? Tom Brokaw called us the greatest generation. I tell them we're not the greatest generation. We had a job to do, and we did our job. But you young people have to be the greatest generation, because we need you all.
You know, John, after talking to those two veterans, the stories that they have are just amazing. And the place over there on Magazine Street here in New Orleans, it's big, and it's very symbolic of the beaches that stormed on Normandy. Mm-hmm. The boats were actually built here in New Orleans, which is why this museum is in New Orleans and not in D.C. And they're all done on grants and donations, mostly donations. And they're asking for money and to make sure this legacy is lived on and to generations and generations to come. And if you want to donate, that link is on our website, WWIITV.com. Just click on numbers and links, and you can donate.